Allie, what's up? Alright, so the first thing is I just want to make sure that you're using hook grip, okay? Now, I just want you to notice what happens. So you do your power, right? Your hips stop moving about right there. And now the bar has to kind of elevate a little bit. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to prioritize securing the bar there. And if you were to lock out your arms at that spot, the hips would be a little bit lower. So be comfortable with allowing your hips to come down a little bit more before the hips stop moving. So we want to prioritize locking out the elbows and then having the hips stop and stabilizing right there, okay? Yep, and on this, same thing, we want to prioritize locking out the elbows and getting it nice and secure before we come all the way down in the squat. So essentially what this is teaching you to do is teaching you to meet the bar where it's at, tighten up your body, and allow your hips to go where they need to go to secure the bar overhead, all right? So let's prioritize locking out the elbows before the hips stop. That one was a little bit better, but I want those elbows super duper tight. I want to make sure that you're using that hook grip too as well, all right? All right, with these muscle cleans, all right, I need some oomph with the lower body, all right? So you're going really, really slow from the floor up to the hips. It's the knees and the hips which is going to drive the bar in position. The elbows are simply going to help guide the bar after your hips and knees have accelerated the bar. So almost think of it like a push press, how your knees and your hips kind of lock out aggressively and they stay locked out, and that's what drives the bar up. So these muscle cleans, that's what I want. I want speed from the floor. I want your hips and the knees to contribute to bar elevation. And then all we're going to do is finish it with the elbows, lean back, and rack it. So let's go heavier with these. I want you to use more hips and knees. I need more speed from the floor. All right, so little shift forward here. Just stay back on the hips. All right, keep the weight over the middle of the foot. Bias it a little bit on the heels, okay? That second rep was much, much better. All right, and the reason I want sets of 2 is I want them as perfect as possible, okay? So if like the percentage is a little bit too heavy or you feel your form kind of breaking down, I want you to take initiative and kind of adjust the weights, okay? Also too, if you need to change the speed of the rep a little bit to stay balanced, that's what I want you to do, all right? You could also adjust the rest times on this. So if you're resting like 30 seconds between each set, increase that about like 45. And then just make sure that you're staying balanced and that the feet stay flat on the ground, all right?